Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ enjoy. Until I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
He landed. Catch it, Abuja. I had called him. As in, we have spoken that why is going on. That if we get to Ikeja, I'll have to go to my house. Baba need to be kept safe and secure. Well, at this time there was tension. And I don't want to be found wanting if anything happens to Baba. Let me just ensure. And you were the only one I was speaking to. Immediately we landed at Ikeja. I called Lagata. Lagata Joe. If you told me Baba, head they see. So you know, Koja go 12 when you were it's okay. But we want to be heading to Ikorodu by this time, past 10, John Tori Olong, and there were a lot of rumors that certain forces were after this one. I was like I said, hold on. We waited for some time at the airport. Before he now said, there is an hotel. He gave me the address. At that night, I led Baba to that hotel in the Solo area. I did not sleep there. I left that hotel just to ensure that Baba was okay, safe, and secured. And Baba, I said, Daddy, I have to go to my house. I have to go to my family. Since all these days that we left, you can be here so that the next morning you can go to Pangru, Ikorodu Road, and sign the document, then you can go to your house. But when Warisha, who are in law, I want to communicate with you. I can do it on my phone, and don't worry, I'll set to that. I love Baba there. Baba said, I want to call and I said, Daddy, we are toward the Arola. By tomorrow morning, call your wife to come and join us. Which he did. And I left that very night. I left Baba at that hotel that very night. Okay, Lord later. Because today, I think it was the next day or the third day. We have 1 night or 2 nights in our house. And he went to sign the document and he left. There was nothing I hide from anyone. With all those he was showing, he was saying, he was doing, he was saying. Well, I don't think I ever told you I was going to see, because the last time you showed this 10,000 naira was you said I was going to Baba's house. But today you said I told you I was going to a police station where Baba. I don't know. Maybe it's out of the money you helped me remove. I don't know. I can't remember. But at least I never brought a personal problem to you to solve. Yes, you wanted to do something. Yes, sir.
Emma Bino, sir.
Yeah.
I'm a quick bone and quick go.
Benny, sir.
I mean, if I can feel, why am I asking you this? The reason why I want to ask you this is just for everybody here, you know, that are really asking for answer. Hey, remember, justice for Mohbad no far, nobody. Sir, ṣé nǹkan tí Lagata show yẹn nípa owó tó bá bàbá Mohbad yọ yẹn, ṣó ní is there in any way tó jí owó bàbá Mohbad nígbà kan?
Hello, sir. You see, I am a graduate of social science that deal with empirical studies. Now, let me tell you, with what he showed it to those who are interested. Sir, I never said Lagata stole anybody's money. And if he has done that, it is not for me to say it. I don't know anything about what he showed. How will I know whether he stole money or he didn't steal money? the question is even, or the narrative is even trying to expose himself the more. Because I never even, nothing concerned me with the transaction between him and Baba. Because I never had anything to do with it.
Okay.
Go come in now. Ojo, won't tell me.
One more question, sir. Emma Bino.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Baba ò sọ fún èmi fúnra mi pé ó jí àwọn lówó. So, bóyá bàbá lè sọ fẹ́ lómi. But so I am not interested in whatever transaction or whatever financial deposit that transpired between the two parties.
All right. Sir, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ní kinní kan lọ́kàn o. I'm not in any way backing Mr. Lagata up. Ẹ kọ́kọ́ níyẹn lọ́kàn ni. The reason why I'm saying this loud is because while he was saying everything, he was showcasing evidences, conversation, receipt, and voice messages, which clearly shows that during the period of time Tomba Baba Mohbad ṣe, they had a clear understanding. Now, transporting to your side of your short relationship, it also shows that ọba yín yọwọ́, ọba yín yọkan, mi ò rí, there is no evidence pé bóyá any issue pé bóyá ó yọwọ́ yín. So I want to ask, within that period of time, that you were in good time, did they steal your money? Did they take your money without remitting from the TikTok something, please?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, he never removed. The only thing is the exchange rate was reducing the money. Well, at least as far as I know, I was okay with whatever happened. And from my message to him, I was appreciating whatever he did.
And issue, did you see that anytime he withdraws the money, he will show what TikTok has removed from it? Then how much is the balance in total? There's always a screenshot for that, which he also displayed. So do you think he manipulated the exchange rate? Because
I am not, but let me say, I can't, as far as I know, I am okay with whatever. It's not the money I look, if it's money I invested in business, I'll be keen to know how every cover up goes. My business, nobody jokes it. But this one is a charity gift. So, as far as I know, I'm okay with whatever he has remitted. And I can never tell anyone or say to anyone that Lagata either defrauded or stole my money.
Okay.
Both. Thank you so much. Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
And we thank God that this is happening because sometimes accountability is important.
Mr. Duke, Emma Bino, we have to ask Mr. Gurexy because he has his time. I'm not saying that I just don't want Mr. Gurexy to think we are being disrespectful by interjecting him because he was actually saying something before I brought him in. I'm really sorry.
Long, and I'll be typing it. I know that Gurexy means well in his own world about justice. But if that's is it the same team Lagata right now here? He showed us evidence. We're not dumb. And we just don't want people to talk just for the sake of what you can bring from your memory. If the first thing he has to do is confirm pé gbogbo nǹkan tí Lagata show wa ó correct. We have to talk about integrity. Integrity ló jẹ́ kí case yìí fail when men fail to be, truthful. So me, for cut a short, Gurexy, I'm sorry that I've come up to, but mo fẹ́ kó because gbogbo àná la fẹ́ believe it. They call you last man standing. A lot of things have happened around you, and you're here. Okon sorrow. Yes, I'm aware. But does it make sense? It's not still adding up to what Nkota Fegbola Tenue. She boy yi, sorry, I think the Lagata ma bilojo. She Lagata, show she àwọn nǹkan tó ṣe tó show wa yẹn. Can you mo bí normally she show wa evidence. Oh fuck, oh mess everybody up. Oh there, oh mo pẹ̀lú you understand? So kì í ṣe pé a fẹ́ máa gbọ́ ṣé mo pé mi gan ṣì ní nǹkan pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. And I'm not going to go there right now because it's not right now. But I feel believe because you want to close Mohbad Baju.
Hello, Mr. Duke.
Okay.
Don't go too far, and at least I can read between the lines and understand the angle at which you are coming from. So there is always a response to whatever you bring on board. With what you are saying that he has shown, maybe you can ask Baba to print his statement of account. Because on what he showed on Baba, you are expecting me to interfere in Baba. When people talk, you try to hold on now. The transaction between Baba. Hold on.
You know, like the day your team be show lori. Oh, le ba wo yen. Gurexy ro.
Hello.
Oh, le gba, and you needed that money, and you were saying thank you.
Hello, Mr.
Olele,
Have I ever contested anything regarding what Lagata did? In the area of money with me? No. Maybe you help us enlighten some people who are difficult to comprehend certain things. Now, the thing is this. A lot of what he showed has to do with Baba. I think the transaction that I showed between me and him were like 2 or 3, which I never contested. Hello.
It's actually 4.
Hello, Mr. Duke, can you just...
No, because at the time, she won't realize pé won't help. She won't help Baba no. Because we saw transaction.
I think you go.
Gurexy. Hello. We followed the transaction as it happened simultaneously.
If you can go that question, go and ask Fadiano, please. Go and ask Fadiano, because jumping into a matter like this. Mr. Onide, can you call me, because I think I'm engaging you, not anyone that is just jumping in.
Can I ask the question? Mr. Duke,
one question, sir.
Can I ask the question directly to the listen? Okay. Please, okay, sir. All right. Thank you. Mo bẹ̀ everybody tó wà ní ẹ̀yin panelists àti everybody tó wà ní comment section. Mo fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan. Mr. Gurexy, Mr. Lagata, mo fẹ́ tọrọ nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ yín. I'll be really happy tẹ́ bá lè ṣe fún mi. Ṣé mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ méjèèjì ṣe wà ẹ́? You are forces. Why did I use that phrase, that you are forces? Do you know that in honesty, telling méjèèjì bá really fẹ́ justice for Mohbad, like I want, and I know a lot of people who are genuine about getting true justice for Mohbad. Do you know that both of you are forces? If you truly want justice for Mohbad, you are going to put aside your differences and pick your pieces. It is okay to have differences in relationship or friendship sometimes in situationship, gbogbo atótónu back and forth is not going to take us anywhere. Mr. Gurexy, you are an elderly man. I respect you. I love you. I don't know you. I met you on TikTok. Just the same way I don't know Mr. Lagata. Trust me if I tell you this. I met him on TikTok too. But me as an individual, I've seen all our strengths. I've listened to Mommy Ire Anu, Yeti 70, God, Fear of God, Faithful God. I've listened to this woman here by name, Mother Dearest. I think she's the one with IGR clothing and now. I put it to you. If truly both of you want justice for Mohbad, and Iyo, thank you. If truly both of you want justice for Mohbad, you will put aside your differences, because nínú ọ̀rẹ́ ni ọ̀tá wà, nínú ọ̀tá ọ̀rẹ́ náà tún wà ńbẹ̀ o. Ìkọ́tà dẹ̀ ń fà lọ́wọ́ ara wa yìí tó dàbẹ̀ pé à ń gbọ́n mi sí kòtò yìí, ìjà dé lórí dòwe tó wá dàbẹ̀ pé kẹ̀kẹ́ bàjẹ́ kò ṣeé tò báyìí, because gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí àwíjàre ni. Ó ṣà nígbà kan rí tí ẹ̀yin náà dá sí Lagata tó yẹ pé ó lè má wà nínú nǹkan tẹ táìpù náà. Ìgbà kan wà rí tí Lagata náà dá sí yín. The circle goes on and on, back and forth like that. When somebody tells you that OleeeKuuu is not a good person, have you asked yourself, ṣé ìgbà kan wà tí OleeeKuuu, ṣé kò sí ìgbà kan tó OleeeKuuu dá sí ẹni? Because I'm not telling you, who be this one? All these miscreants. Today I don't want to Sally XXL. If you type that nonsense again, I could walk. I know where to place you. Don't bring your
She's saying that because she knows what is going on. She has been in justice for a long time.
Let that be inside our mind. Don't bring it here, because we are not going to come here tomorrow and still be having this conversation.
I apologize on her behalf.
Now,
sorry.
Ọjọ́ la fẹ́ jà mí tá bá parí eléyìí. We can't be coming every day to be dealing with the same situation over the time. Ọjọ́ la fẹ́ mú, ọjọ́ la fẹ́ sọ pé a fẹ́ jà ìjà justice for Mohbad without us antagonizing ourselves, without us repeating the same thing over again. Àwíjàre bá pọ̀ jù. Ojú ọ̀rọ̀ gangan àní mójútó. Ọjọ́ la fẹ́ mójútó ọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan. Because there are too many problems. Some of ìjà tá ń jà sí tá ń bára wa jà yín sí, it's a personal issue. Kò ṣe dandan pé it's not a must pé ká jẹ́ best friend. It's not a must. But when we are in a certain direction, but this is what we seek. We are going to leave our differences. Do you understand the reason why Nigeria looks like it is stagnant and we the subject as a citizen? Because there is something they imposed on us, which is weaponized by the people who are benefiting the goods, the resources of the country called Nigeria, contraption called Nigeria. The politicians, the political actors, and the political elite, they have one common interest. Do you know the common interest? The public funds and resources they steal, loot and embezzle, then share amongst themselves without any form of discrimination. Now, we the poor masses have one thing in common. One common interest. What is the common interest amongst the poor? The poverty they created, suffering and hardship and the insecurity. That is what me and you are dealing with and benefiting from. Then when we speak in one tone that we are supposed to come together to fight, you will see some people claiming to be from the northern part of Nigeria. Some people will be said they are from the west, southwesterner, southeasterner, and south-southerner. This way, we continue to be divided through ethnicity and tribalism, and religion. That is the same card all of us. I'm going to involve myself now. That is the same card all of us are playing with this justice for Mohbad. Nígbà tẹ́nu wa ò bá kò, báwo la ṣe fẹ́ rí justice for Mohbad? If Baba Gurexy, Mr. Gurexy, tell Baba forgive Lagata for whatever reason, ọjọ́ ò lè fẹ́ jà mí. If Lagata, if you don't forgive Baba Gurexy for whatever reason, ọjọ́ ò lè fẹ́ jà mí. Everybody that came on my live yesterday, they are all angry with Lagata. But there's something a lot of people don't understand. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń bínú sí Lagata for what I observed yesterday, they all meant well. They are all seeking for justice for Mohbad. But whatever that transpired láàrin yẹn, tó fi di pé gbogbo ẹ̀ wá dàrú tó wá di pé eléyìí mú team kinní kan, tọ̀hún mú team kinní kan, ìyẹn gangan la máa work on. Ọ̀rẹ́ má bínú o, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn o, kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o, lágbájá sọ pé, Kàmẹ̀dù sọ pé, kò ń jẹ́ kí ìlú tó o. This one said this, that one said that. Kò ń jẹ́ kí ìlú tó. Ọjọ́ wo la fẹ́ kúrò lórí pé Lagata ń bínú sí Baba Gurexy, Baba Gurexy ń bínú sí Lagata. Some group of mothers studied the faith justice from Mohbad, the likes of Mama Anu and all of them, from what I've noticed, for what I've seen, they are all seeking for justice for Mohbad. Ọjọ́ wo la fẹ́ kúrò lórí pé Ìyọ́yọ́ ṣì ń bínú, Ìyá Anu ṣì ń bínú. We need to get this off the mind, off our minds and our hearts, our whatever.
And please don't be mentioning names. I was abused by that same woman. Are you saying I'm not looking for justice? Right now. I went to a platform to defend what is going on, and I was abused. Justice missing. So we have to understand that.
Can you block this tyranny of an idiot?
Who is that?
That tyranny of an idiot.
Amy.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
The
thing is, I realize pé it takes a lot of us to lend our voice. And the government you ready láti fún wa ní justice. O wá ń ṣépè fẹ́mi. Kí ni point? Ṣé mi wà ní Nàìjíríà tó ti ń jìyà ni? Ìyà máa jẹ anybody pé wà light and life. Baba Mohbad bó ṣe wà yẹn, government ti rán òun gan létí. Ibi tó ti lè mú. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè save ẹ̀. Ó láti save rẹ̀. The way that we can save him is àwa sọ pé Wùmí ọmọ tí ó ní account tó fi ń gbowó ọkọ ẹ̀. There are things that are not right. And kò sí ẹni tó lè defend Wùmí. Gbogbo ìjà tá ń jà yìí kò make sense. Gurexy bó ṣe wà yẹn. And I only said it once. I like him because when a man stands by another man, it makes sense. But are you truly there to help him or but to help yourself? But due to the situation that he really Johnny, èmi ti wà convinced pé Gurexy is not truly there for what I am truly there for. So I can't align with him. Because èmi kò ti help ẹ. Ó lè ṣépè fún mi lálẹ́. But mo mọ̀ accident. I was shaken. Mo dey feel sweat me. Mo dey send this one. Anybody in this, they can come and meet me, and that's why I will always attack Gurexy. Because I believe no any that bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ìwọ de nìkan ló lówó body yẹn àti family member alaba tí ó fẹ́ sọ fún wa. Ìwọ nìkan ni. Even though nínú autopsy on sọ fún wa pé ọrùn kán, ìwọ nìkan ló lọ rí ṣé ọrùn yẹn kán. There are things that you've not told us and you've held to yourself. We would always support you. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ fẹ́ kó kú ìgbà tí mo gbọ́ kí ló dé èèyàn ni ẹ now. I'm not after you. I'm not interested in your life.
Hello, Mr. Duke. Mr. Duke, hold on, please. Well, I don't think I'm not a destitute and I'm not a poor man. Whatever you have given, you did it to humanity and you are highly appreciated. And let me say this to everyone. When I had an accident, I reached out to my brother and a friend called York to show him that this is what happened. Someone reached out to me. And when I came to life, probably the next day or the third day, it was like, what is going to happen next? Allow the doctor to examine. They did all they wanted to do. I said, well, it's going to be a mastofacial surgery after a lot of medical treatment. That this is going to cost a lot of money. I couldn't stand at the hospital to write a check or to go to the bank. The bank that I could do transfer, I had limited funds there. You can help me with some token just to like get on to the bank and at least I'll sort myself. Let me just sort them because the money available cannot. He now said, because of what I do, I shouldn't even, at least my money should be my money, that let them see what. I said, okay, whatever you want to do. To reach out to one or two persons, they placed on phone and they said they wanted to raise money. I told them, please do not go public for me. Don't let any public contribute any money. If York is listening or York, I can tell you, York was on the call, Mr. Muiwa was on the call, and then my lovely sister Uki Jesse was on the call that time.
Hold on. I want to share you. Let
me tell you, hold on, I'm going to...
Lagata ní pé òun bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́wọ́, ó sọ pé kí ló wá tún ṣe. Èmi sọ pé ìgbà tí mi gbọ́ pé o l'accident.
Madam, hold on, I will address you.
Kí ló tún wá fẹ́ sọ fún mi?
Hold on now, hold on. I never said you didn't. Ẹjọ́ èèyàn lásẹ̀ǹt afúnyàn lówó. Mi ò tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́. Nobody said he had my voice.
Sẹ́yìn
yóò fún wa ní justice. Without humanity, wọ́n sì gbé lórí.
Definitely,
that will not.
I know that they will believe her.
And the family. No, that cannot arrest my voice.
No, Gurexy, arrest the voice.
And I
we are all still looking for justice.
Because I know that
men have to prove themselves. Men have to prove themselves. They have to prove themselves. Crowd me. I felt your pain. And you fell into that predicament. And I felt concerned.
No,
glory, I don't need. I'm just mentioning
it. Why are you raising
because bullshit declining Team Lagata. Ẹni tó ẹ pé ìgbà 20k ó bẹ̀ gbà ìgbà 40k ó bẹ̀ gbà ọ̀gbọ́n you're not telling me àti ìgbà wo ni vegas ìdákẹ́jọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ vegas tó má bínú ìgbà tí ìgbà gbogbo tí Lagata ìgbà wo gbogbo kí ni bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ṣe fún ẹ ẹni tó ń bẹ̀ gbogbo.
Mr. Duke, everybody come to justice for Mohbad.
Thank you very much. I think I have an emergency. I have an emergency, and I might probably drop now.
Oh,
But
before I go,
Team Lagata record before I go, right? A voice note, a live show was played on this live show, and it's again unfortunate that some people, like I've said before, we all have different way of assimilating things and understanding things. Even anybody in their right sense of mind that listen to that live show without being biased or trying to manipulate the viewers or the listeners will know that that was not a secret conversation. It was an open conversation on a panel like this, dated 20th of November 2023. And this, everybody, like I said, Mr. Leader, can you know some mute for you since so well, this my 2 hours is still running. It's complete. He's permanent. I just spent 1 hour. I still have 1 hour more. So Mr. Now let me now say this. What Mr. Duke said is not new. He has been saying it. Even if you go on another platform, he will come
Mr.
again.
Mr. Gurexy.
Yes, sir.
We need 5 minutes. You know, time.
All right, sir. All right, no wala. 5 minutes.
Team Lagata, don't go anywhere. Ketolo, need to witness because best for you. First of all, Mr. Duke, I don't know you. I'm meeting you for the first time. From what you said about you sending money to Mr. Gurexy, obviously Mr. Gurexy didn't beg you for the money. He didn't beg you for the money. And to be honest, you're not even supposed to discuss that here. You might have your...
I did not. Team Lagata. I always call it Boboye. I'm not, this but Ibato show pé Boboye ó show bó ṣe send owó sí TikTok kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ Nigeria. In fact, tó bá fún Boboye ní gift lálẹ́ as in Gurexy, ó máa láti wáyàn tó máa bá coins yẹn. Ó lè ti wá rẹ́ lòmíì o tó ti ń ṣe dáadáa. But Lagata was his helper. You don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Yeah, pointless.
No.
Pointless. Hello, Mr. Duke. How many transactions did I do?
But you should have gone to somebody else. You should have gone to somebody else.
Mr. Gurexy.
Host.
Show
Gurexy. Show more pay Lagata no lo help Baba Mohbad. That question and that will know more because we have saw a transaction that happened in the same day. Same day. So did he know? Because he's claimed to say that he does not.
Mr. Duke, I don't know the issue you have with Mr. Gurexy, but I tell you what you said here, it doesn't tally with what we are discussing. Mr. Gurexy lè ní issue pẹ̀lú Mr. Lagata, and I tell you what, I'm trying all I could to put them back to shape. I'm not saying they should be best wherever as they were before. Yeah?
Boss, I'm not interested.
Any suru. It's okay to have your personal issue with Mr. Gurexy being reserved with some information.
Personal issue. Personal issue, yeah. Eti Mohbad justice. Personal justice. Problem to Moni pẹ̀lú Gurexy because you said you didn't know. Let me now tell you. And Gurexy has offered solid con short. Only Moma law every platform to challenge him. Kí ló rí ìgbà tó lọ tó nominate rẹ̀ láti lọ wo òkú Mohbad ní morgue. Kí ni nǹkan because my problem is the autopsy did not show broken neck. I have, if you go into my platform, I have the video of ìgbà tí Mohbad ambulance. No, my God, Gurexy, don't laugh. It's not
I need to bring myself down.
No. That's
intellectually though.
So you got him in Nipelue. Body. And I told him one time that it will be subpoenaed to come to the court to tell us what he saw.
Mr. Duke, I will say it again. You are off track. You are off track. I don't know what the issue you have with Mr. Gurexy, but I tell you something. I don't like Mr. Lagata than Mr. Gurexy. I don't have to like them. All the women that have been coming to my life session, they are all mothers. They are beautiful women, all of them. Even as close as FFB is to me. When she does something that is maybe Okudiekato, I will speak to her because she's my sister. I will call her my sister. I will call her my blood, yeah? You know why? I love her as a person. So I might be able to extend that to Mr. Gurexy, Mr. Lagata, and every other person I know. The likes of me, Yo, Yeti 70, Irianu. I don't care the differences they have between themselves. What you are saying here now, you are this individual. I'm perceiving you like a.
Mama mention names. You are making it look that I want lawful justice.
I mentioned them. I don't use allegedly on my platform.
To bounce up because people are here for a case. The reason why I'm here and Vengeance Mohbad, you will comment. The reason why I'm here at this time, why you are here at this time, is because I am not Periano. I am not mommy. They give themselves name. Even Vengeance is here. He has created generals. Even in his own, could carry me along. I'm part of the public. It's not there for justice. So if you are,
even you get yourself Duke.
No, oh my God, you don't know me, and you have to know me for you to understand where the Duke come from. So, okay. The point is, Gurexy, while I brought accident. The point is,
you're asking this question.
It takes a layman to see a body and say that
Onílé ẹ wo ibi à ń lọ kọ́ nìyẹn o kìíní yẹn ń lọ fún ẹni ọba fẹ́ rí òkú Mohbad ó lè lọ sí mọ́ọ̀gì lọ wò kò sẹ́ni tí ó lè lo anybody ló free.
Mr. Duke ẹ jọ.
Mr. Gurexy. Okay. Mr. Gurexy ẹ má yàbẹ̀ yẹn mọ́.
Okay sir.
Mr. Gurexy.
Okay, ó ti lọ. Thank you.
Èmi mo drop wọn.
I'm sorry.
Ẹ má yàbẹ̀ yẹn mọ́.
All right.
Sherry, mo fẹ́ sọ kankan fún yín, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi. I respect you. But ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́ tòótọ́. Bá a máa wí atótónu yìí látẹ̀nídọ̀la. We are going to continue to rally round the same point. Mi ò mọ̀ nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ẹ̀yin àti Mr. Lagata. But ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, mo fi gbogbo nǹkan tí alálẹ̀ ti ṣe fún yín ní dáadáa mo fi bẹ̀ yín ẹ jẹ́ kó tán.
Mr. Duke, ṣé o lè sọ nǹkan kan sir? Ṣé o lè sọ nǹkan kan? Oh, Sherry, I don't have anything against anybody. If you observe my submission, I was just defending, I don't attack. Èèyàn kan kò lè máa já mi sí òun níta gbangba.
Àwọn olórí rìpọ́ọ̀tù láìbù mi báyìí ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ guest violation warning. A guest in your life has violated our fraud and scam policy. Repeated violation by your guest may lead to restriction on your assets. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin wo tún lè lé báyìí.
Yes, sir. Can I go on? Just in brief. I don't have anything against anybody, not Lagata, not anyone. If you observe me in any platform I go to, I don't attack anybody. All I do is to defend and explain myself. But I don't do all long. Ẹni tí ó wá ń já ní sí òwò all the time. tẹ wá ní kí n máa sáré tẹ̀lé kiri. Ẹ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ lè gbáyàn lójú kẹ ní kó má ké o. Ẹni tó lè gbáyàn lójú téèyàn ń ké ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹni téèyàn ń sá fún ni. O ṣẹ́ ó dẹ̀ ń bá ẹ lójú òǹké ó yẹ kó sá fún ni. All these things and most of all this that is being said against me on social media. I have